Hey, everybody, welcome to FryMinis. I'm Eric.
I'm Julie.
And we are here to take a look at some Witchlight minis.
Woo!
We have 2 bricks. So 2 bricks, that means 8 boxes. Each box contains 4, typically 4 minis, 1 larger, 3 medium or smaller size minis. But this one I think is a little funky with some extra smalls. Hey, Tim Fry, welcome
Hey, Tim.
aboard.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it looks like we did fix the chat cutoff.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But we have a preview kit from WizKids. So these bricks we bought, but we have some preview set. So hopefully we get everything in these bricks, but otherwise. But our real secret here.
Woohoo!
Hey, Dungeoneers Pack.
Hey.
Harengon Brigands. So in here are 2 Harengon.
2 teeny Haringons.
And we get these from ordering from dndmini.com.
I'm excited to see those.
Yeah. So we're not going to waste a bunch of time. We're going to jump right in. We're going to open up one of these bricks and then take turns going back and forth, opening individual boxes. So let's go ahead and swap the camera around.
Forgive the noise.
Oh. It's so loud. It's so loud.
Nice work on the mute.
Yeah. Here, we can zoom out a little bit.
Those are your 4. I got
All
my
right.
4.
Here, you want to go first?
Yeah.
So look at the camera.
Yes. All right. Opening our first set. So as Eric mentioned, we got the preview of this set from WizKids, which was amazing. And we were so excited about it. And there were some really great minis in there. I'm not super familiar with The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Obviously, I watched all of Eric's videos about it, but we haven't done a full campaign in it. We did do a one-off with our friends that was really, really fun. So I'm kind of familiar with it, but certainly don't remember names or anything like that. Oh. Okay.
Can we get a sound check? How do we sound?
So, first mini here is Giant Dragonfly, 31 of 50.
I like the iridescent wings.
I completely agree. The wings look nice.
Thanks, Josh.
The body is a little plain. It's just a solid navy blue, and then the eyes are black, but there's no detail there either. It also doesn't have any legs. Do dragonflies have legs?
I think so. Yeah, they definitely do.
Right?
And this is one of those minis that is here to save dollars on the total mini set cost, because I mean that's a large. But that's like a gnome amount of plastic.
Yeah. Cool wings, but I would expect better.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Second one here.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay, this is Blink Dog, 16 of 50. And it is definitely jumping through some sort of teleporty magical effect something. It stops right at the haunches. Oh.
This is one I painted.
I recognize those contrast paints.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think this is fun. A bit of a rough break line at his jaw there. His jaw and where his head and his body connect. It's a little bit worse in person than it appears to be on camera, but a fun mini to have. Do they teleport wherever they want?
Well,
Okay.
not wherever they want.
Well, sure. So it wouldn't be like you set this down and he blinks into existence and then he just
It's like a 30-foot teleport or something.
Okay, got it. So they jump around a lot.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. A fun mini to have on the table.
They're not dogs, actually. They're fae.
Okay. It's labeled Blink Dog.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Yep.
I get it. All right. Third one in this box.
Oh, good.
No, thank you.
The Grell.
Grell, 26 of 50.
Yeah, I love these things. They're so weird. So you're only gonna find something like that in D&D, and that it's old. It's like an original D&D creature.
I like the flow of its tentacles. It's got some good color to it. The brain does have a little bit of a dry brush or a black wash to it, so it isn't just solid plastic. But I hate this creature, so I could never give it a fair ranking or review. All right, and this one is itty bitty inside this little plastic bag. Hey, Kelly, thanks for being here.
Hey, we just got started.
Briganox. Okay, minor, 1 of 50.
Yeah, it's like a little, not a kobold, but like a person.
Yeah, it's pretty teeny, but it's like a little mouse type person that has a mustache that like hangs off the side of their tiny narrow snout. So I think it's actually quite adorable. The eyes are the tiniest little black specks that I've ever seen, but they look really good. They seem like a rodent eyes would be. I don't think they needed to be, you know, a white eyeball with a black iris or anything like that.
I feel like this guy likes sauerkraut.
I think he does. Yeah, and this little flame thing behind him, again, I don't know what it is, but I think this is a lot of fun. Yeah, I like this a lot. Great work. That's it for box 1.
All right, box 2. This one feels light, so I don't think we have anything crazy in here. Let's see.
But you know I can't wait for a giant toad. I hope we get one of those.
Yeah.
Did I see a grell? Yes, tragically. It's fine. I just don't like them. I think they're gross.
So remember how at the start we just said that there are some in here that are going to have a weird number? Mm-hmm. There's no big plastic thing in here.
All right.
Throw them off to the side.
You got it.
But instead we have some bags.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess this is 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't love that. Harengon. Number 3, Harengon Brigand.
Love the pose.
Yeah, Squatty Potty.
Got some grells from the other
It's
sets.
so far back. Yeah.
Yes, Kelly, I feel like we have several grells in our collection from I don't know where, but I don't like them.
I've even painted one.
I thought that might be true.
Oh, here you go. You're going to like this one.
Am I? Okay, yes, I do. I do.
This is Sir Talavar. I believe he's a fairy dragon.
He's beautiful. I like his silver arm.
Yeah, I think it's like a gauntlet he's going to smack you with.
Okay, well, just start a duel.
Yeah, he's got his little sword.
I love how he's like chest first. He's very noble in that way.
This is a little rough paint job.
Yeah. Yes, Kelly, we have the tiny box of Harengons from ordering from dndmini.com. So that'll come toward the end, and we're pretty excited for some more Rabbitses.
This is number 14 of 50. This is Glister.
Oh.
I believe she's one of 2 sisters.
Glister sisters?
Well, her name's Glister, I think.
Okay.
She's got a little silver or gold mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's I forget the lore here, but she's a character.
Sure.
In the book. Yeah. And I guess this is our large.
It was hard for me to understand on camera what was happening because her body is so contorted. But this blue is her hair. And then, as Eric was saying, she's got a mask, and that's just her nose and below. So this is her hair, not like a freaky portal face. I wasn't sure about that until I got my eyeballs up close to it.
All right, this is number 49 of 50, Igwilv's Cauldron Iron. So, no spoilers, but her cauldron, this is a very powerful magic item.
Oh.
There are 2 versions of it. And this is the one that has some maybe dark powers.
Could be.
Almost like you could cook some Harengon stew in there.
How could you? No.
I like that the top comes off. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
You could put a little glowing orb in there.
That we only got 4. So we got these 4, but no large is frustrating. I don't like that.
All right. Third box, Sun Mask. The twins are dancers. Okay. So they are twins, not just sisters. Unlike eyebrows. Okay. This is another one with no large plastic in it. I'm going to start with this little one. Oh, yes. Boggle? 650. Again, with these white text on clear bases, it's kind of tough to see. This is adorable. He's got that extreme underbite and some janky little teeth and funny little ears, and his head is a little bit too big for his body, and his hands look like they're permanently stuck that way from just hauling crates back and forth around the carnival. I want to give him a milkshake and tuck him into bed.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's adorable.
He would like that.
Yeah, I think so too.
It'd be like a kitty. He'd purr probably.
I think so. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's really cute and playful and fun. Next is, a Darkling. 5 out of 50.
Yeah, Kelly. And it's supposed to be ones where you've got a bunch of smalls, so I think that one was missing a large. The one I opened.
This one's fine. Not knowing anything about what a Darkling is.
That paint job was rough.
Okay, yeah, the face is pretty unforgivable. And I didn't even notice it's got like horse hooves or goat legs. So not knowing what this is one thing, but not knowing really what it's supposed to be because the paint job isn't great is something else. So there's that.
Oh my god. So this is a unicorn horn.
Oh.
And yeah, that's the mini.
Why?
So the idea is that players can use this, like the players can use this.
It's so small.
Yeah. So part of the adventure involves trying to like find the unicorn horn.
Oh. Like you bury it in the space where you play?
Well,
part of the, got it.
Yeah, part of the adventure. The characters are looking for it. So the players can have one. I don't like the unicorn horn.
Obviously. Yeah.
What's the point of it? Like, this is, I mean, sell this as an add-on for $4.95 or something.
Yeah, it's odd to me that, like, it could fit in the box. Like, this is not as big as a box is. So if they wanted to make something cool, I mean, life size, player size, I do not have enormous hands. I'm not Lana Kane. And this is kind of small so that it could have been made bigger, still fit in the box, and would have been more substantial for players to have. It seems odd to me. I'll also say that on screen, it looks yellow. It's actually a very regular old tan color here. So it looks kind of mustardy on camera, but it's tan as tan could be in person. So, all right, that's a thing. Let's move on to something way better because I can already see it through the plastic.
Yes.
This is one we've seen before. It's a tiny frog gentleman. This is the Bullywug Knight, 4 of 50. And he's precious in every way. He's had a little too much to drink, I guess. Nothing a heat gun can't fix, but he is a little wonky there. And
he's leaning on his halberd.
You're not going to get past him unless he says so. And
he's so skinny for his head.
I know. He worked hard for this job, and he is going to keep it, and he's going to do a great job and make his mom proud. And he's got a fancy rough collar. And he's everything I've ever wanted and more. All right. That's it for that box.
He's over here.
Well, it's already over there.
Can you reach it?
No. Oh.
All right. So this is box number 3 of Brick 1.
Kellic love the horns.
That's an evil wizard. So we had ordered the there are some like starter characters. Do you remember? I know it's been a while since we did these videos, but there were those like mini hero squad. Like there's the good guys and then the bad guys. Kind of.
Oh no, I was thinking of the children at first.
No. Well, there are boxes of minis that you can see what's inside of them.
Oh.
Based on these good and bad adventuring groups that are based on characters from the cartoon. Kellic is one of them. But we had ordered those, but Miniature Market said that they didn't get their order yet.
Oh.
Okay, so we actually have plastic in this one. Okay. So, bear with me for our large. We'll do that last. So this is one of those ones that's weird where it has extra minis. So I really do think with that first one we were just missing a mini. So this is the other sister.
Oh, the moon mask to go with her sister's sun mask. Makes sense now.
She's so tall.
Yeah. I get that she's on point there, but that's not the difference of being on your tiptoes or not. I need to make the kids
Dungeon Master.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Okay, and then so this is one that I don't love the art for at all. 24.50. What was that number? I don't know.
Gleam is 15.
All right. So Pixie 24 of 50. I think the mini's better than the art as opposed to, I think the art, I remember her being a little scant.
Yeah.
I do like the yellow wings.
Yeah, that's interesting. I feel like we haven't seen that before. And that she's all green. She's giving Green Fairy from the Moulin Rouge vibes. Shout out Kylie Minogue.
All right, that one's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, this is one of the sisters. So this is, well, first, this is Sugar Lumps, 45 of 50. So this is a horse, right? Like a rocking horse. But that's all part of...
This came in the preview set, so I know what's coming and I'm pretty excited about it.
So you take this mini and you can do two things. You can just put the saddle on and have a rocking horse. You gotta squeeze it in, but it goes in. You can have a rocking horse mini. Or you can take this bottom part, this dress.
Very, very roughly.
Yeah. And you can force it in there. I feel like the other Sugar Lumps is easier.
I agree.
So then you can put that there. And then this other part, this is like a Transformers mini.
Or your own little Lego set with 3 pieces.
And then you can take her top half and yeah, this one's like really, so you can wiggle it in there, but this goes in all the way. And then so she can ride this as like a mount.
Standing up.
So this is,
she's awesome.
Scabatha Nightshade. It's actually Scabatha. Yeah, but Scabatha.
Yeah.
And then so that top you can put in here if you want her to just be a standalone mini. Or you can have her on the mount.
I love the key in her back.
Mm-hmm.
The collection of the 3 sisters we saw in the preview, and I do really love them as individuals and as a collective. They each had their own little mount or something that they could ride or stand on. And I love seeing old, witchy, scary women in this game. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, look at that eye.
I see it. You can see that thing from a mile away.
Yeah, this is great. It's very elaborate.
Yes.
And it always, you're in a funny position because if you like where do these pieces go?
Well, yeah.
I would love to get the Pixie. Pixie.
Excuse me.
All right, so that's that whole, and so that's where it's like a little funny. Like that's the whole brick, or not the whole brick. That's the whole box. That one.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of pieces with it. This one has plastic in it, so this is my 3rd one that I'll be unboxing.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay, we'll start with the unicorn. This is Lamorna, 29 of 50. You know,
I think the sculpt's good.
the sculpt is fine.
But this is pretty rough. This would not be a high rated paint job.
No, Eric did a much better job painting a unicorn like 4 years ago. Oh no. Can I help?
Nope.
Okay. Did a much better job painting a unicorn many years ago versus what we just pulled out of this box. So here's what Eric painted. Dimension, an actual eyeball, more than 2 or 3 colors on it. Here's Eric's. And here's this. So again, just for kind of comparison, this is still tan. This is more of a buttery yellow orange in person. It's not quite this neon yellow color, but if you're gonna give me a unicorn in a D&D box, I want it to be awesome. And this kind of looks like a horse. Like, I think Barbie has cooler horses than this, and she doesn't, have like a fantasy game where they're supposed to be really amazing. All right, this is another pre-painted one from some other set, and yeah, I would have expected more. And there's a glob of yellow paint here. So that's disappointing.
Yeah, I love this one.
I know, you did a particularly outstanding job on that mini, and that's the thing. When you get a box of pre-painted minis, you save yourself the time, but you don't get always as high quality of a paint job.
Did you see a Boggle competitor?
Oh!
Or another Boggle?
Another Boggle. Oh! Okay, so clear base is the one that we just got that I'm in love
correct.
with. The black base is a previous friend who's he's got a little bit more wiliness in his eyes. I don't trust this one as much. I think he might try to kill you in your sleep and take your marshmallows.
I do like the droopy eye one.
But I love them both. I want the best for them both. So.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie. Okay. Next up, another wingling creature. Okay, this is a Sprite, 7 of 50. This is a teeny mini. For comparison, here's the Pixie. So even the Pixie is a bit larger. I guess it would kind of almost be like a gnome to a halfling here in terms of body proportion.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess this is fine, but I think they were a little ambitious with what detail they'd be able to get on something this small. I would have rather just had like a blinding light, the way that you had Tinkerbell in one of the live action Peter Pans, that Julie Andrews was Peter Pan, I think. Because this is just kind of a letdown.
I do think the transparencies are working well, though, with the wings.
Yeah, the wings look good, but I can't tell if this is supposed to be hair or a swim cap, but either way, it's not very successful.
Definitely a swim cap.
The garment isn't ideal. The brown, I can't tell what's like kind of a skirt or what's pants and a sheath of some kind. I can't tell what's going on here.
What's pants?
What's pants? Okay, 2 more for me in this box. Oh.
There you go.
We saw this one previously. It is Star, 21 of 50. Yeah, cool pose. As I think I said previously, it's interesting to see a feline battle cat that is in this kind of peaceful of a pose, kind of like gently nudging their water bowl at you, versus ready to pounce. So it makes the Displacer Beast even cuter, which I think they already are dangerously adorable.
Even with 6 legs?
Even with 6 legs, because you don't immediately see it, and it's purple, so that's kind of cool. So, yeah.
All right.
Not bad. And the last one in this box for me. Hello. Okay. Darkling Elder. This is much more successful than the other Darkling that we saw. Yeah. Elder, apparently they get much taller as they
that's a medium.
grow.
Love this texture.
I agree. Great texture on the cloak cape thing. Cool boots. Just a cool look. This person doesn't have hooves like the other Darkling does, so they seem to be more of a humanoid than a horse or goat person. But I like how kind of thin and lengthy they are in what look like black leather pants and kind of some cool boots. It's an interesting, not try hard, but it kind of stands out in this world a little bit without being out of place. I like this. It's different than just kind of a... You don't expect to see this person at a carnival, but I really like what they've done here. And even just the little flashes of metal kind of armor on the belly looks really good.
I
the
love
chain
belly
here
armor.
too. Me too.
That sword we can fix though.
Oh. Yeah. Womp womp. Nice.
All
I
right.
like that one.
So this would be 6.
Yes.
This is box 6 of 8 in brick 1. This one also weighs 0 pounds. Yeah, another one with no plastic.
So that's 3.
Oh, we had a mini trapped in the box.
Oh.
Well, let's start with that one. So this is number 12 of 50. Campestri. Yes, Campestri. These little singing mushroom people.
Their faces kill me.
Come eat me and we'll have a weird time.
Yeah. I taste good, and I let you see hallucinations.
Well, here we go.
Very cute.
I think our first duplicate.
All right.
Darkling Elder 25 of 50.
Yep.
Identical.
Exact same.
All right. That was
Still cool. The sword is better on that one for what that's worth. So this is the one Eric just unboxed versus the one I did. So
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's the empty bag.
not a big deal. Easy fix, as we've talked about. So
Heat gun.
woo woo.
Also, shout out to my new sweater.
It looks great.
And shout out to Julie's awesome neck thing. I don't know the term.
It's a necklace.
Necklace. So
Thank you.
this is Cradle Fall 30 of 50. This is a green dragon wormling.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think it's really good. It's so good for the wormlings.
It's quite gangly. It does look like a teen. Or a tween, even. Its ribcage looks too big for its body.
Yeah. I don't know where our wormlings are right now, but this is a very good. The whole thing is super detailed. And I think the camera is saturating it a little bit more.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need that. Yeah. Kelly, this is a good one. This is really good. If all the wormlings were like of this quality, I think that'd be really, really nice.
Yeah. It's definitely a dustier, kind of moss green here than this neon on camera. But
Okay. So I'm really bad at knowing what the rare minis are, but I do know this one's a rare.
oh.
So I'm going to have you open this one. Keep it
Okay.
on camera, okay?
Okay. Oh, I have so many words that I can't use on this channel. Holy moly.
What's our number?
Macaroni. I can't stop looking at it. I will not tell you the number until I am done. Look how perfect. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Ah! Okay. This is Gullop the 19.
19? Yep.
38 of 50. And this is my new favorite thing that's ever happened to me. Ever. In my entire life. I don't know
What's your favorite part?
Everything. The chrysanthemum-y hat.
Best mini.
The like, it's like a fascinator. I love her Elizabethan collar. It might not be Elizabethan.
Lily pad.
I love everything about it. I look forward to asking our friend who knows everything about fashion history what type of wardrobe this alludes to, although it's obviously not period specific because this is a fantasy game. I love her little
I think it's a king.
Oh. I love that he's wearing a fascinator, gender bending the hat category, which I adore. Okay, I can't tell whether he's squatting and this is knees, like the way that a frog squats, or if this is how if this is how tall they are. I don't know, but I love it. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm shutting down the stream because nothing else can top this.
No, this is I almost wish we didn't get this so soon.
This is the best.
But I'm glad we got it because it's a rare, so it was we were unlikely to get it in one brick.
Bullywog Banderhop Bard PC, you're totally right. Yep. This is fantastic. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/FryMinis. YouTube, be sure to hit that like button. I see that we're only at about 7 likes right now, but there are more than that watching, so give us a like, and
we're not done. Don't click off.
The little look on their face of just like,
oh, yeah,
I'm pleased to be here. Yeah. No one's yelling. It's just
no, and the paint job's great. This I suspect when I grade this, I suspect that this is gonna be a 5-star.
If it's not, I'm gonna quit.
Thrifty Steve.
Hey, Thrifty Steve. Okay, so this is a king. Okay. Well, you know, I was making assumptions based on this big, beautiful collar that I'm used to seeing on women. And, you know, that's on me. He'll always be my king, I tell you that.
So there's another box. All right, I'm going to start the next box. Oh, this one's heavy. I think you want to do it?
Fine.
All right, we're opening box 7 of 8 in brick 1. I don't think there's plastic in here again. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, great.
Oh.
Another Fomorian. All you.
Ugh. All right. So to go from something I love so much to this is a real roller coaster of emotions, which is what unboxing minis always is for me.
We have so many Fomorians.
Yeah, we have a lot of this thing. I don't like this kind of mini. It's just not my favorite thing to look at. And we have several of them already.
That's the one I painted that didn't turn out great. That's from an older set. Here's from a recent set.
Yeah. So we just have too many of these. And I personally just don't like them. I think they're gross, and I don't really like
Stop
gross.
making these. There's so many other giants. Nobody likes Fomorians.
Yeah, I don't recall ever fighting one.
Like, we don't need this big of a variety.
Yeah.
Like, give us a bunch of different kind of any other giant. That's fine. Fomorians are like, oh yeah, let's have one. Sure.
Sure. Yeah. So that's that. I guess it's different that one has orange eyes that look a little bit more alien or cat-like.
So they have a thing where they give you the evil eye.
Ah. So he's got his evil eye up.
Yeah. And like, that's a cool thing, but it's not like... No.
Yeah, no, we don't need this many.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's the thing that happened. Once again, let's reset. Let's refresh.
All right.
Oh, I think we've already seen this one.
In the
Bobby, 13 to 50. Not a fantastic paint job. It kind of looks like they put a wash over it and something went wrong with the wash. Like they didn't mix it up well enough, because this person just kind of looks like they rolled around in a coal mine, and I don't think that's part of the storyline. So, it's fine. You know, the kind of arms crossed pose is a little overdone, especially for townspeople looking things, in my opinion.
I'd use him as a dwarf.
Yeah. I think especially like a young dwarf, like dwarves live for hundreds of years, right?
Yeah.
So like 100-year-old dwarf still in kind of late adolescence, early adulthood. It's fine.
Samwise Gamgee. And yeah, Kelly, different kinds of Fomorians would be good.
Quickling, 11 out of 50.
Yeah.
Very cool pose. Seems to fit the name.
Quick.
Oh. Pretty good job on the face. It's going to be hard to see here because it's just so small, but the eyes are painted correctly. There are little eyebrows that are painted correctly. The mouth is on there. Really great job, especially compared to the other two that I was pretty harsh about because they weren't great. Looks good. Yeah.
And remember, if you all have any questions, just drop them in the chat.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a head, but you can put it on, I guess. It looks like it's supposed to swap out. This is Clapper Claw, 22 of 50.
Yeah, this is absurd. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
okay. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. That's adorable.
So you can put that on.
I hear little castanets in my head.
Or you can put this, like, gourd, I think, head. Problem is, these are so... Thrifty Steve, we did. We got the Harengon. We haven't opened it yet. These holes are so tiny.
So that's a gourd.
I think so.
That's what you were saying. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. There was something. This person got transformed or something.
Okay.
Yeah. This I don't. too small.
Yeah.
Too small.
Teeny tiny pieces. I will say I look forward to learning about whatever this is because something with like deer skull for a head, and then like these enormous blue claws. I want to learn more. This is the kind of weird stuff that I enjoy in this game because it's fantastical and silly. I hope.
You got the book right there.
I want to know more. So, well, I don't read the books. I'm a permanent player, never a DM, and that's fine by me. That's the way that I prefer it. So I don't want to spoil myself, but I would love to learn more about this at another time. I think that's cool. And that the mini gets me excited about the storyline is something in particular. Stag Skull is his real head. Oh. Thank you. Good to know. That's it.
All right. So here's our last box in brick 1.
Brick 1 of 2.
Brick 1 of 2. I gotta say, I'm not on fire so far.
I obviously am.
Well, okay. So, yeah.
All I ever wanted. Go up, you're all I ever needed.
Bad news, everybody. You're gonna get a copyright strike on us. A unicorn.
I'm still singing it just in my head. Join along at home.
Okay, that one's gonna be good. You're gonna like that one. Oh, here. You're gonna like this one too. All right, so just to find out, this is 29 and 50 Lamorna, that same unicorn. No yellow dot this time though. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just a smudge.
Kind of a worse wash though.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Shout out to number 18, Chucklehead.
Hello.
It's a goblin, I think, that got his head transformed.
Look how wonderful he is. Oh God. Oh, I love it so much. It's so jolly.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, it's perfect in every way. The paint job is terrible and I don't even care.
Skull Kid vibe, absolutely.
Oh, look it. Do you think they're friends? Is this the court jester?
Keep those up. So this is a duplicate. Our next one is another 12 of 50 Campestry.
Oh! We represent the Lollipop Kid.
Say whatever you want about the book and everything, but this is a very fun set. Very fun book.
Yes. I don't love like Twisted Carnival, like haunted clown themed things. I don't find that enjoyable. And I'm really glad that this book doesn't take that approach to a carnival in D&D. It could go a lot of ways, but this isn't like a jigsaw clown, and it's not like It the clown. It's just fantastical because, again,
all right. Our next one is 2 of 50, the Feywild Goblin, but check this out. Double printed.
ooh, congratulations.
This is fun. He's got his little helmet, and he's just here to do some work.
Yeah.
This is a great little goblin mini. Goblins are one that you want a bunch of duplicates.
Yes. I remember that one because his ears make me so happy.
Well, this next one I think you're gonna like too.
Well,
maybe not to that level.
I hope not, because I don't know if our microphone can take it.
Yeah. All right. This is 10 of 50 Myconid adult.
Oh. Okay, this is cool, but it's not cute. It's standing like the Jolly Green Giant.
He's got butt cheeks.
He does have butt cheeks. He has distinctive butt cheeks. Job needs work. On the
goblin?
On the goblin or on this? I know the comments are a little delayed, so paint job on the goblin or the Myconid?
Fun guy. Oh my god, Josh.
This paint job does need work. It looks a little bit like cream of mushroom soup exploded on his belly, which is a little bit
I thought the
cannibalistic.
goblin was okay.
Yeah, the goblin looks all right. The colors are a little flat, but the placement of the eyeballs is right. So it looks good from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm used to Myconids being like funny little awkward body shapes, and this one's too much like the statue of David.
Yeah, so this isn't, as I understand it, this isn't actually in the book. This is just like some random mini.
And by the way, here's a sexy Myconid for you.
Yeah.
I guess. And I don't know if this is like a cattail or
it's like a oar.
Sure it is. Okay, well,
I like that his
thing.
hat looks like one of those, I don't know, Asian hats.
Yeah.
those
I know what
ones.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. But yeah, it is. I think of it as just a large lady's sun hat. It's beautiful. But, yep, that's a thing. Okay, so that's brick 1.
I'm going to push this up. All right, we're going to dive into brick 2. Maybe they were meant to go with Myconids from Snowbound. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sometimes these sets are getting a little overlappy. All right, I'm gonna go again while
Please
Julie
do.
opens those up. So this is box 1 of brick 2. Terrence! Oh my god! Everybody shout out to Terrence.
Hi!
Terrence is a fantastic human being.
Yes, I overheard y'all on the phone all day today, and I appreciated all of your help, so thank you.
Oh my god. Everybody, okay, think back. Hold on for a second. Hold on. We're think back to the first box we opened with this set.
I've already forgotten.
In it was a Harengon Brigand, a rare Igwil's Iron Cauldron, the Dancer,
with the moon, the sun mask.
and Pixie. Exact.
There you have it.
What in the world?
It's gonna be a wild ride.
What? I hope the whole brick's not identical.
That would be.
Wait, no. Okay, so it's not identical. So this one has.
Oh, that's the moon.
This is the
sister.
moon. The
Okay.
first one was sun.
Correct.
So it is technically different. But a pure 100% duplicate here.
Rigged. It is rigged,
Yeah.
Josh.
Wow, that's something. And that just happened to be the first one we opened too. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. How are we doing?
I'm done with the plastic now.
Great. Yeah, but I gotta tell you, I don't like these bricks or these boxes that are just 4 little bags. Thanks for stopping by, Terrence.
Yeah, so great, Terrence. Thank you so much.
That's so funny.
You're awesome. All right, I'm opening up my box. If you do, okay.
There we go.
All right, so this is my box first box out of the brick. I will have 4.
Oh, yes!
Oh!
Yes, we never got the flail snail, so I'm so happy to at least get one of these.
Okay, this is a giant snail, 33 of 50. And giant it is. Wow. Okay, so the color here is actually like macaroni and cheese colored. The snail shell is beautiful. It's not as vibrant in person, but it's still gorgeous.
It looks like here, it looks like an intestine.
Well, now I hate it.
Look at that face, though.
Yeah.
In the book, you can race these.
Oh, okay. I remember someone talking about that. I'm not going to open this, but it's the guy with the deer skull again.
Oh, yeah,
so.
just keep them together.
All right. Mini number 3.
We've had bad luck with this brick.
Ooh!
Oh, here we go.
It just happened. This is very fun. Tumblestrum and Groke.
Yeah, she's a bard.
39 of 50. I imagine Groke is her little frog familiar.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think her name's like Ellie or something.
It says Tumblestrum.
Yeah.
Is that...
People have 2 names. First name, last name.
So, this mini, I like a mini that's not just standing there.
Let me know in the chat who is right.
It's not who's right or wrong. It's that there's a name on this. And so throwing out other names that may or may not be correct. I hate everybody. Okay.
And yes,
so,
she is Magic the Gathering crossover.
So, I like a mini that isn't just standing there. That
Ellie Wick Tumblestrum.
That she's sitting on a log, just adds a lot of personality, and it's something so simple. I mean, you could picture her in the forest, just sitting at, a crossroads, waiting for someone to show up, entertaining herself. She could be in a bar, and this is a rugged stool where she sits and plays. I mean, I just think it's a lot of fun, and better than a mini just standing up with arms crossed. And she's got a frog familiar, so she's already like a 20 out of 10 for me.
This is a great mini.
Very fun.
I agree. So when the book was announced, when Witchlight was announced, and they were doing all the online stuff for it, they actually had a person dress up and
That's fun.
do and like role play that character as like the host of the event.
That's cool. That's cool. I also like her hair. Often hairstyles are kind of hit or miss, but that she's got just a couple curly tendrils, just like Ty and Clueless, I think looks great. I really like it. Great mini.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Another repeat. Not that I'm complaining because it's this cute little guy with a mustache. Yes! So again, this is Briganock Minor. 1 of 50.
Minor as in the pickaxe minor, not minor as in child.
Correct. That mustache could only be on someone of several wise generations past. I love his white boots, too. Very go-go. A+.
So just from the other camera, here's the snail. Yeah.
Yeah, the snail.
I don't know. I think that snail's super cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Until you said it looked like intestines, I was fully on board. Now I'm less on board, but it is cool.
Kind of reminds me of Warcraft Kobolds Agreed. No take candle. All right, so this is 3. Yep. Box 3
of 8
of brick 2. Blue thing is his soul. Really?
Are you serious? Ew, that's so weird. Especially because it's just resting outside his body. You're disappointed.
You know so there's a guy who does fast food reviews, review bra, and he's got this meme where he's like, my disappointment is unparalleled or something, and he's just like,
nobody needs even 2 unicorns so that we have been cursed with 3 and the paint job isn't good. Bye.
Bye, indeed.
So to clarify, you ordered these like from
These are
separate companies, right?
Yeah, so one of these came from Miniature Market, one of these came from D&D Mini. So these bricks are not from the same case.
Yes.
These are unrelated bricks, which is a danger, but we wanted to get the promo.
Sure.
And dndmini.com prices are full price, whereas Miniature Market is discounted. Another, that's Sundancer.
Still a cool mini. And seeing them as sisters, like seeing them side by side is cool. Or twins or whatever it was.
Yeah, so this is why people buy brick or buy whole cases, which is 4 bricks, so you aren't as duplicative. So our dragon guy. Our goblin again.
Captain Ears.
Goblins I'm happy to get duplicates on.
Yes.
And this one is a new one for this set.
Oh, I didn't realize you had one left.
Yeah, I noticed. This is number 8 of 50. Is it Korred or Cord? Korred. Korred?
He's like a little hair meatball.
Let's say Korred. If you have heard of a unicorn, it would make a great adventure.
Yeah. Just a herd of them running them. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a fae will come in and polymorph an entire party into unicorns.
Sure. It's just tragic that they all have to be ugly unicorns.
Or, I mean, it's enough that we could just, hey, everybody in the party, paint one of these real quick.
That's true. Decorate it.
So this was in another set. I think maybe Mordenkainen's. I'm not sure.
It looks familiar.
But he's got this whip. And there's something special about this whip. Maybe it's made out of his hair or something. But do you see this long mustache?
Yes.
Yeah. I like that.
I love this. Another exciting pose, a dynamic sculpt going on here with something as simple and as flimsy, light, frail, but positive as a whip. Just something really wiggling through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's another one. You got younger, I guess.
Save the unicorn from Kellic. Yeah, he's de-aged. Or this is his winter coat. And this is his summer coat.
Yeah.
Interesting. I do love just a mess of hair. And he has little hooves as well.
Clickety, clackety, clickety, clackety.
Clomp, 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 clomp. All right, no plastic holder in this one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh, my God.
So that happened.
We've had bad luck with this set.
All right, the Sprite again. So, this one's paint job is abysmal. It's got one giant eyeball in the center of its face. So, whoops. That's what, I guess the unicorn horn came in. Our little friend.
Burgle. Burgle, that's how they talk.
Yep.
A new one.
A new one.
There we go.
A dandelion. Well, Amador, 27 of 50.
But yeah, an animated dandelion. Awakened dandelion.
I love this. I love a dandelion with a knife or a sword or whatever you want to call it. Just a weaponized dandelion. I am used to the flowers, I think I mentioned when we did the previous unboxing, in Alice in Wonderland that sing and dance a little bit and are little children. So that this could be like a child dandelion with a knife is hilarious to me. This is what I want in Dungeons & Dragons, is just wild and silly.
Off the wall.
Off the wall. Hilarious. And
Great,
that he's going to try to fight that beefy Myconid man. Like, who would win? Who would win?
A goat.
A goat.
A
cow.
lawnmower.
I think this sprite little guy would win. Spry little guy would win because I think this person is too noble to ever fight a child dandelion, even with a knife.
Child plant fighters.
That's how I see that happening. All right, and then last one, I've already fawned over this guy, but I'm thankful to have now. This is our third total.
Good. Yeah, we can build a whole army.
an army of best friends.
Yeah.
My best friends.
They're going to go off an adventure.
Yeah. I love them. All right.
All right. Another box. Love to get some variety.
That would be great.
On the larges in particular.
Need more Smurfs. I would accept some Smurfs to jump around on that toadstool. Who's a person?
All right.
Womp, 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 womp.
Dragonfly.
That's the very first mini we unboxed for those of you joining late.
Oh, there we go. That's a new one. Good. Okay. Okay. So the Dragonfly isn't great, but we got another one of these guys. So.
Oh! Is it exactly the same?
Yeah, number 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. Get him out of here. Pick a hand. All right.
I'm excited.
This is 36 of 50 Zabildna Witch.
Hello.
And there's a lot of story spoilers with her, but
Cool. I like that her hair looks like it's wet. It's so long but not gross. She doesn't, as much as I love the 3 sisters who are hags, I think.
4 sisters. 4.
The 4 sisters, the sisters who are riding their mounts and things. I love an elegant old lady too. I love seeing old women in this game. It's great.
Little blue eye.
Fantastic.
All right.
Very cool.
Hold your horses. Okay.
Do you mean unicorns?
28 of 50. Bullywug Royal.
Oh! Yes!
Yeah, you remember now?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
There you
Because
go.
he's got that weird monocle that just doesn't look quite right here. Oh, I love him.
Oh, lean back.
Lean back. Look at all of these royal... Oh my goodness. A child in my life who I like very much, my friend's son is getting a dollhouse for Christmas, and I think I'm just gonna roll up with these and be like, well,
No.
check you later, buddy.
No.
I'll be in your room playing with your dollhouse, so I'm gonna turn on Peppa Pig. You have a nice time. I just can't wait.
Yes.
Think about all the adventures they would go on.
So that white thing on his eye is a monocle.
Yes.
I don't know that it translates well to a mini, but that's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paint job to be desired. Much to be desired. Yeah.
Mhm. And just as FYI for everybody, when we do the actual, so this is just the unboxing, but when we do the actual review, how it works is whenever we have multiple minis, of like which one we're going to judge. Let's say we have 3. Let's say we have a really great one, a really bad one, and one in the middle. We usually take the one in the middle. Or if we have 3 that are like equal, ultimately, like one is maybe like bent, but another paint job is better, I just randomize it. I'll just like close an eye and pick one, and we work off of that. We don't pick and pluck which one's better.
All right.
Yes, finally.
All right. We've been swapping around a lot, so you take that one.
All right, great.
And all 2 of the remaining are new.
Oh, good. All right, so this is number 35 of 50, Troll. And yes, this is a very weird looking troll. I love he's got mushroom stick.
Mm-hmm. I do like that. I liked that detail.
Do you want to grab one of the trolls? Back there. Just one of the regular ones. So I love this. That's a Reaper one. Thanks. So this is what a troll usually looks like in D&D 5e, is this shape. So this one has this weird, and this like underbite thing that looks like a goblin shark.
Yeah.
I think is strange. And I can't say I would give a high score to this paint job.
No, I don't know what went wrong there, but something very bad happened.
I do like his loincloth. I do like his mushroom stick, like I said.
Yeah.
But like, look at that job.
Yeah.
I'm happy we got this because this is one of the ones we didn't have yet. But that is a thick. That's not even a dry brush. It's a full wet brush.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but that looks bad.
And like this leg is interesting. Usually they just have like feet.
Oh yeah.
This has like joint.
Like horse or cat legs.
Yeah. So I'm definitely open to different. Oh, those spikes are nice.
He's ashy.
I like different sculpts of creatures. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I just wish this was done better.
Yeah. You're right about the goblin shark looking face. I think that's an interesting twist. The jaw execution isn't great. It looks like they glued it on wrong.
Yeah, and it's on there. It's not wiggly.
Yeah. And obviously the paint job is, I would say, unacceptable. I mean, that's just bad.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, but I'm glad we got. Oh no. Oh, that's the.
Oh, moss.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Thrifty Steve. The monocle that we saw in the other set looked a lot. At least it wasn't a giant silver glob, but it was so difficult to tell even what it was supposed to be that we had someone in the chat looked up the character art for us because
we spent minutes trying to figure out.
Yeah, what was going on with his eye. It would have been way more successful, I think, to have just put an eye and then had some of the clear plastic like they used for the pixie wings as a dome over it or something. It just a gray blob is never gonna.
Or honestly, skip the monocle.
I mean,
I would take no monocle over this.
Over this, yes, I absolutely would. But it just seems so simple to use any of these kind of clear, iridescent plastics as a monocle. Yeah. So
I imagine that there's adding a layer with the creation of it.
Sure.
I get that. So I would probably just not have the monocle.
I completely agree. I don't think I know how to sculpt minis better than they do. That's what I would have expected as a consumer, and I don't like it. All right, so this is our third version of this guy, I think.
Yep. We can have a party full of rogues.
We shall. All right.
Oh, yay!
And then 2 new ones. Oh, I hate this. Okay.
Why?
Peloton?
Yeah, Peloton.
Yep, a Peloton. 23 out of 50. Okay. The colors aren't quite as Clown Factory Explosion in real life as they are here. So this doesn't look like gold brushed over red. It looks better, but it still doesn't look good.
So the filter, we have 2 filters on this video feed. We have a sharpening filter, and then we have like a 5% saturation boost. But I think maybe the camera itself is doing something.
I think so too. Yeah, this is interesting. It's got a scary mouth. It's got eagle legs. I don't really know what this is. As I said at the start, I don't know the lore of this book very well. But this is weird.
We have a different one.
It's a little gross. And it's weird. So, there's that. Eric is getting another one while that happens.
Here you go.
Oh, that was so fast.
You might remember.
I do not remember.
It's eating a heart.
Yep. And just like a white dog that gets into... I don't know.
Yeah. That's a Pathfinder one if it matters.
All right, well... just kind of a weird creature that isn't... It's fantastical, I guess, but it's not fun. So, it's not for me.
Sure.
Okay. Last one in this brick, in that box, we've got 2 boxes left, is this little friend.
Oh, Red Cap.
Red Cap, 9 of 50. Red Cap is a very applicable name.
So they have iron boots, and they run up to you and kick you with the iron boots.
I bet they do.
They do a shocking amount of damage for their level. The
paint job is really weird. He's got 2 red dots kind of in the middle of his cheek, but
those are
on his cheeks, but off center, but they're very not where his eyes are. Okay, so I wasn't sure if they were supposed to be like rosy cheeks, just poorly executed, or if he was supposed to have red eyes.
Yeah, red eyes.
Well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, the paint job isn't good, but still really fun. A cool character. I'd be scared to fight.
Yeah, they're like crazy murder clowns.
They look like it. And the really fun sculpt here with his red cap.
Yeah, literal red cap.
Is moving. And scary little gnome grandpas are awesome. I like that.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. We got 2 boxes left. This is my last box.
I tried to throw it over you, but the wind resistance.
The wind resistance.
I said what I said.
All right. So this one has a little bit of weight to it. So hopefully we've got something cool in here.
I'm pulling for the giant toad.
I love the giant toad.
For obvious reasons, I would as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Oh my god. I think this has been our worst luck.
For duplicates, yeah. Our luck hasn't been good. Yeah.
Freaking unreal. Get out of here.
Yep, that's the thing.
All right.
Another callback.
Oh, yeah. Again, 16 of 50 Blink Dog. I'm okay to get duplicates on the Blink Dog.
Sure.
Especially, I mean, that's 2 of these, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's no big deal. Yeah. And it's fun. Okay. Good with that one.
Worst luck ever.
Yeah.
If this is the worst luck ever, we're obviously quite easy.
Yeah.
Like, life is easy.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Whatever.
still annoying.
Okay, 11 and 50. Quickling again. Still fun.
Yeah.
But a dupe.
Yeah.
And my last one here. And remember, we still have the Harengon promo to open after this.
And I've got 1 box left.
So this is 20 of 50, and you might like this one. Will.
Hi, Will. I think Will was in the preview set we got. Yes, I remember liking Will's outfit.
Love that cape.
I do. I'm a sucker for a windswept cape.
Cloak of Billowing.
Great hair texture.
Although it looks like it's just hot glued on the back.
It is, it's not quite where it's supposed to be. It's, floating over his neck, not unlike Doctor Strange's cape. P.S. Who saw Spider-Man? We did.
Oh my god, no spoilers. Spider-Man was so good.
I really enjoyed it too, and that means something when I say it, because a lot of those movies I don't care for. So, okay. Yeah, not perfectly executed, but I do like this mini. All right.
Okay, this is our 16th box.
No giant toad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's this one? Oh, this one's new for us.
Okay, all right. So another
Cradle Fall.
Cradle Fall, the dragon wormling thing. Okay. Another beefy myconid man with just as awful of a paint job. Another growl that I don't really want to unwrap, but I will because one of you said you liked it. I think it was Kelly, but I don't remember if it was him or someone else. Thanks, I hate it. Okay. And the last one before we get to the Harengons. Hello. Oh. Okay, this is Pincushion.
No.
Oh no. Pincushion 37 of 50. I don't like the name.
I love the dress.
Love the dress, except for this blotch of I don't know what. That
Love
looks
the
like a
sculpt of
paint
the dress.
mistake.
Yeah.
Love this pose. Want to learn more about her. She doesn't look like a human. She's got thick black rings around her eyes that are very yellow, almost like a lemur. And she's maybe doing a disco, maybe pointing to Batman in the sky. Superman, I guess. I don't know what's happening here, but I really like it. Again, fun, fancy, whimsical, not gross. The name pincushion really puts me on edge, though.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
then again, she might have a totally different name, like Esmeralda, that's just not on the mini. So.
Well, I gotta say, that was not my favorite brick unboxing.
It was for me because of these little friends. We've never done a brick unboxing with a Vanderhop. Obviously, that would take precedent. But this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, brick-wise.
We can have a unicorn horn duel.
Yeah, I guess. But again, they're like not... You couldn't use... They're too small to be chopsticks.
Wolverine punch style.
I was not trained in dueling. These are a waste of time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay. Harengon Brigands. And just in case any of you watching haven't already, please, of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel, join us over at Discord, discord.gg/FryMinis. Come hang out with us.
We'd like that.
Okay, so we'll each go into one of these.
Sounds good.
So this you get from ordering from dndmini.com. I'm not sure if it's still available. Come on. All right.
No, I'm not done. Ah!
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first one, and then you do the second one. Okay, so this is Harengon Brigand with longbow. It does not have a number.
Oh.
I think this is really cool and very well painted.
I agree.
Like impressively well painted.
Yes, this almost looks hand painted versus kind of these mass pre-painted. Looks great.
Very, very good.
Agree, Josh. It looks really good.
Yeah. I wish they were all like especially that troll, that poor troll.
Oh, the living doll is a named NPC. So, Pincushion is a named NPC.
Pincushion. Yeah. All right, so this is very cool. Unfortunately, it will not be easily accessible. I'm sure there'll be a Nolzur's unpainted version, but
yeah.
If anybody wants to buy these promo, we'll sell each one for $1,000.
Yep.
Each.
Totally reasonable. Okay, and then the one I'm unboxing. Ooh. This is a pose I would expect from The Rock as he enters a final battle. Like, just tired, dragging that long sword, but really angry.
Great axe.
Oh,
What's he called?
This is Harengon Brigand with poleaxe. So it's a poleaxe. I couldn't see the handle behind him. I was, anyway.
He's got attitude.
He has a lot of attitude.
That's really nice. He's got a bag.
Yeah, I didn't think about, the ears on a Harengon being able to communicate character expression so much, but there's such a difference between these two just based on their ears. I mean, they both got a furrowed brow, but it's very, very different with the ears.
One thing I really like about the Harengon in the book is that they all they're not they're not evil, but they're not nice. They're kind of jerks.
Yeah. This is great. The eyes look fantastic. Good colors. They have kind of weird little armbands. I don't really know what that is, but it doesn't look like it goes all the way around. So maybe that's like a military marking or something. I don't know.
Bandana.
Could just be a bandana because he thinks it's cool.
I mean, this looks like a guy who thinks bandanas.
I agree. It looks like he's wearing a leather bracelet too. So this is great. A lot of personality in this.
Yeah. So both of these were fantastic. Nicole Johnson, sorry you just got the notification. If you haven't, please click that notification bell. Overall this set has been solid, but we were cursed with so many duplicates.
Yeah.
So many duplicates.
This is the best day of my life.
Where'd your rabbit go? You want to grab the preview box real quick? Oh, Captain Rob. Okay, so now we're going to take one look at one more thing. So we did this in the other stream, but this was sent to us by WizKids. So what we just opened, that was all stuff we bought. This WizKids sent us a while ago. We already did an unboxing of this, but we'll take a look. Any hags? We got a couple hags. We got Zilbina and we got the Scabatha or Scabatha.
Yeah.
But in the preview side, we have all the hags.
Sure
actually.
do.
All right. Oh, I'm covering up the camera. What?
Oh, nothing.
All right. Okay. So this we got sent because we have a YouTube channel. So another unicorn.
Yeah.
We have all of the hags in here. We've got our dandelions. We've got more of our frog people, our mushroom people. We didn't get this one, Agden Long Scarf, number 40. We didn't get that in the brick. Mm-hmm. But this is the Harengon from the book.
Another fantastic Harengon. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good with the blue scarf.
Yeah.
We got so all the hags, each one has a mount.
Yes.
And then we've got the Jabberwocky, and its wings are in the bottom of the box there, along with its tail. And we assemble it. Another unicorn. I know. But this one
is my favorite.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
Here, you want to pull the box back?
Do you still need it?
This is also my favorite mini here,
yes.
I think. So, Bavlorna Bright Straw. So her base comes off because she can sit right on that toadstool as her mount.
Toadstool or lily pad?
Lily pad,
okay.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, on this. So she can just sit there.
Yeah.
Like that. But I love this like crouchy pose with this dry, weird skin and these banana eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And she makes these little like clones of herself that she sends out to do things.
Okay, I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
I like her a little bit less, but
yeah, no, this is so cool.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so fun. I think it's a really good paint job, sculpt, everything. I think this one's excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. I love this one. I also really love this hag. When we were streaming, I tried to ask Eric which one would be me and which one would be my sister, and he refused to answer, and he still refuses to answer. So just so you know on that. She also has a mount. It's the
Orthocopter.
Uh-huh. You have one of those in Animal Crossing now that you can get that hangs from the ceiling. So I should know what it's called, but I don't. So anyway, really,
Ornithopter.
Okay.
Ornithopter.
Really love these. So cool. It's no giant toad, but honestly,
I know. I can't believe we didn't get the giant toad.
Between this and this, I might actually prefer the hag. I think it's a cooler mini, but this one makes my heart sing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
We got 4 unicorns out of this set.
4 unicorns and 2 these guys. So, you know, we've had a good luck streak for quite some time, getting really great minis. And they're, as Eric said, on the whole, this is a solid set. I've clearly got 3 or more things that I now love more than life itself. So, I'm thrilled.
Yeah. This, if I had a time machine, we might have bought singles for. I don't know, like, whenever you have a set like this that's so focused, like a lot of these you're just not gonna have use for.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like, you can always reflavor things, of course, to use them as whatever.
Yeah.
But like the snail, like, okay, That's super cool mini.
Yeah.
And maybe your druid has a wild shape of it or something.
Sure. But yeah, some of these I could see being hard to use. I don't know of like, well, I'm used to it being top down. I don't know of like little pixie type things that you could even really sub this for.
Well, you can summon those with spells. But...
Okay. I've never needed that many before, and so outside of this game, I'm not sure. Like outside of this book, I'm not sure how I would use them.
The Darklings and the Quicklings and those the human NPCs are fine. This set is good. This is not my favorite set. I would not say this is my favorite set. And I mean, to be completely honest, I am a little down on it right now because of our awful luck we had with this. That's why you always got to buy a case. We've never bought a case.
That's good.
We've never bought a case.
That's good. That's too many. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially for the niche that he was just talking about.
Yeah. Now, if if we had a time machine, maybe would have bought a case of Fangs and Talons. That was like all the monsters.
Sure.
That one was fantastic. Boneyard.
Yeah,
the
you like
skeleton
Boneyard.
one. I could have seen doing a case of that.
Sure.
Theoretically, I could see doing a case of Fizbans when that eventually comes out with all the dragons. I think that one's gonna be really neat. Presumably. Yeah. But yeah. So again, WizKids sent us the preview box, the thing we just had open. Thank you again, WizKids, for that. But the rest is all stuff we bought. The Harengon promo box, you get that from ordering at dndmini.com. Otherwise, of course, check out your friendly local game store, support local businesses.
Definitely.
Yeah. My preferred online retailer is miniaturemarket.com. They have awesome sales. And I mean, they're a store. They're an actual store. They've had a lot of success as being an online seller in St. Louis. Cool. I think that's it for this.
Yeah, that's all the boxes I got.
Yeah. For this one, yeah. Cool. Okay, so again, this is just our unboxing. We'll have an actual review video out later. I'm not sure exactly when, but sometime in the near-ish future. End of year stuff. We've got I think we might be going on a little bit of a pause here. Been nice to kind of chill out after Fizban or after Strixhaven, all those videos.
I'll be playing with these for the next year at least.
Yeah.
I'm jazzed.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Join us over discord.gg/FryMinis.
Thanks for hanging out.
We really appreciate it.
I had a lot of fun.
Thank you. And we're going to hit this button in 3, 2,